Alrighty-o, and we are live again. Alright everyone, welcome to the stream. Based off the title, I'm just chilling on Cold War Zombies, just kind of grind out all the camos. I'm also trying to get the high rounds in like every map too. Just trying to get everything done, you know. If you guys like the content, definitely consider giving my channel a follow. As well, I used to say I would stream nearly each and every single day. Haven't been doing that lately. We'll get into that in a moment. But I am going to start streaming each and every single day again. So yeah, definitely consider following, and definitely consider subscribing to the VOD channel as well, as I post amazing content there too. And if you like what you see, definitely consider liking, commenting, all that amazing stuff. I love you guys, and I'm getting more and more active on Twitter and TikTok as well. I know I haven't been on there very much lately, but I'm going to start getting more active on those as well. So yeah. Anyway, so I wasn't able to talk in part 1 of this stream because I was having some issues in the real world, so I was trying to get that sorted out, and that's also why I ended the stream just abruptly in part 1. And we're actually going to get into that. I figured the best people to talk to is you guys, because you guys won't judge me, and not only that, to be honest, I don't feel like I can really talk to anyone in this situation, because I don't really want the judgment and the hate, when I feel like I don't deserve the hate, and even if I do, I don't give a fuck right now. So listen. Here's the situation. So I was on a call with my girlfriend. So I have a girlfriend, yeah. So that's why I might turn this down because I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. I really should have thought that through. I'll turn that down to like there. I'm not going to restart the stream, but I'll restart everything I've said so far. So now, hello guys, I'm back. Welcome to the stream. Based on the title, I'm just going to be continuing to grind Cold War Zombies, which is getting Dark Aether, getting high rounds on everything, and eventually completing the Easter eggs. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Okay, that volume is just way better. Anyway, so if you guys like the content, definitely consider following, as I am going to start streaming each and every single day again. I will also going to start posting on the VOD channel a ton again as well. So if you're interested, definitely consider subscribing, liking, commenting on that. I'm also going to get more active on all the social medias again. I'm going to start popping off. Hey, it's comeback season, you understand? It's comeback season. Let's go. Let's get lit. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about a little situation that I'm dealing with. So the reason why I wasn't able to talk in part 1 is because I was trying to handle that situation. And I think I have, but I'm also kind of not sure. And to be honest, I'm not really sure if I care, because to be honest, I really don't. Like, alright, so I'll explain the full situation after I explain the last couple of weeks, because it'll all come together if I start from the very beginning. So, basically, the day I stopped streaming for a while is when I got a girlfriend. So I got a girlfriend, right? And I was really into her, so I took some time off, so I could focus on making her become my girlfriend. Obviously, I really wanted her, right? And I did make that happen. And then I also focused on her once I did get her, right? Because I wanted her to make her feel special, and I wanted her to know that I love her, and I'm focused on her, right? And our future, because I do think that she's the one, and I think we're going to be together for a long time. And I know everyone just says that, but no, that she's definitely the one, 1000%. However, I'm not sure how long that's going to last, due to the current situation, which I'll explain in a second. So, anyway, the last couple of weeks have been great. I've been hanging out with her nearly every day. When we're not hanging out, I'm on call with her every day. So it's amazing, right? Here's the situation. So, I've literally made her feel like the most special girl in the world, which obviously she deserves. I'm not trying to boast that I did this and she didn't deserve it type of thing. She deserves that and more. She deserves everything that I have. So don't worry about it. Now here's the situation. So today, I decided to call her, right? Knowing that she was at her best friend's house, and she's told me some things about her. She's not the greatest person, right? And I knew that, and I called anyway, because I figured that she would want to call, and to be honest, I kind of missed her, because, well, I'm obviously madly in love with her, right? But here's where shit goes bad. So her friend starts talking shit to me, and that's not the problem. That's not a problem for me. I'm used to people talking shit to me. Me and my friends, like, me and my best friend, we talk shit to each other constantly. Like, I say, "Oi, dog," and then he's like, "What's up, dog?" And then and then he calls me the C word and stuff. It's all just jokes. It's just mad fun, right? We're just trolling. Sometimes I'll say, "Oi, shut the fuck up" and stuff, like as a joke. This is just jokes, like. And then he tells me that I have big ears and stuff because my ears are a little bit bigger. It's just jokes. We just bully each other for fun, right? Um, so I assumed when she was fucking with me, I assumed it was a joke as well, because I'm already used to that sort of sense of humor. Because I have a really good sense of humor. I don't take shit seriously very often. When it comes to jokes, anyway. So I was like, "Do you want some beef?" And then she's like, "No, I don't want some beef." And then I was like, "Well, fuck, I can't bring you to my meat factory." Because obviously, as you guys know, if anyone who's watched my past content and has heard my yapping sessions before, I work at a meat factory as the number 2 as the quality control officer, right? So I said, "I have heaps of meat at the meat factory. If you want some beef or not?" And then she said, "Did he accuse me of being fat or something?" So she basically said I was calling her fat, and I was like, "Yeah, alright, I'm not dealing with this." Because I knew it was going to get serious quickly, knowing her and her reputation. So she already has a reputation for that sort of stuff. I thought I'd try and be nice anyway. It completely backfired in my face, though, obviously. So I just hung up the call on my girlfriend. I know that sounds rude, but I'm just trying to distance myself, right? Because I already know shit's going to go bad. So if I don't distance myself, what's going to happen is I'm going to get put in this situation where everyone's going to be blaming me. So I'm leaving. I'm done. Goodbye. And then while I'm on stream still, so I was still on stream when all this happened, in part 1 of the stream, which obviously you guys will see. It's already on Twitch, and then I'll post it on the VOD channel as well, obviously. I'll probably post part 2 first. I know that sounds a little bit weird, but I want you guys to hear this on YouTube as well, so I'll post the part 1 later. But anyway, so I was still on stream when all this was happening, and then she spam called me twice, right? So I was like, "Fuck it, I'll answer." And then I was like, "What do you want?" And I know that sounds super rude, and I didn't mean it to be. That wasn't my goal, obviously. I was just frustrated, and I took it out on her a little bit, and I know that was wrong, and then but to be honest, I didn't care because, well, I do care now, but in the moment I didn't care because her friend decided to say, "Don't snap at her," and then I was like, "Yeah, righto, I'm not dealing with this. This is just bullshit, man." So once I realized where that situation was headed, I just left again, and I just hung up, and she didn't call me back, which is awesome because, to be honest, I don't really want to talk to her or her friend at the moment, so that's fine. I think I need some space, right? So I'm gonna take some space, I think, and just focus on you guys, and I don't want to deal with that at the moment. I know that sounds really rude and stuff, but after the situation I just got put in, yeah, I am being a little bit rude. I'm being a little bit selfish, and I'm going to focus on myself because that's really, really frustrating. So, anyway, after that, I realized I needed to end the stream on part 1, obviously, because I needed to talk and fix the situation with my girlfriend, obviously, because I felt super bad that I just hung up repeatedly, and that I was a little bit snappy, right? Because I was really frustrated. And then I said, "Are we all good?" and all that stuff, and I explained that it wasn't worth my time or energy to be in that call and deal with that and all that stuff. And then she said that she was sorry, and then and then she said that she'll talk to me on Sunday, because we originally had plans to hang out on Sunday, right? And then I said that I'm not sure about that anymore and I needed some space, which I do. I'm really not sure if I want to see her on Sunday. Look, I'm really upset with the current situation that I've been put in, so I might just need some space. I really don't know how to deal with this whole relationship thing. I've never been in a serious one, so this is just a little bit new to me, and I don't really like being put in situations where I don't want to be in. Like, I know it's a part of sacrificing, I guess, but no, I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable, and I'm not doing it, so no. Anyway, so I said I would rethink Sunday, which I probably will. I love her and all, but I'm gonna take some space probably. She doesn't know that. I haven't told her that I'm flat out cancelling Sunday, because there's probably like maybe a 10% chance I won't, but there's a good 90% chance that I will, just because I really need that space at the moment away from her and her friend. And yeah, so that's basically what happened. Her friend basically just accused me of all this stuff, and I just left the situation completely, because I think that's what I should do. And you know, obviously I matured. If it was younger me, I'm gonna be honest, I probably wouldn't have been able to hold myself back, and I probably would have said some really bad stuff. Look, I'm just being honest. Obviously I'm a different guy now, and I'm pretty nice and genuine now. But obviously I'm very proud of the person I am today, because if I wasn't the man I am today, I would have said some horrible, horrible things. And I'm not proud of that. I'm not trying to boast myself as this fucking tough guy, you know. I'm just explaining the situation. So anyway, I agreed that we needed some space. I told her to go hang out with her friend and enjoy a night, and and I told her not to worry about me. And I pretended to be okay, but in reality I'm just not. I'm really not impressed with the situation. Again, she doesn't know that, and I know what everyone's going to tell me in the comments on YouTube, and I know what everyone's going to message me on Twitch and stuff. They're all going to say, just talk to her. I don't feel like I can, though. I don't feel like I can open up to her in this situation, because it's obviously her friend. I've never been in this situation where I've had a friend be such a nasty, rude individual, so I don't know what to do, because all my friends are nice. They're all nice to her, because obviously I have good friends, right? Like, we all, like, don't get me wrong, we all talk shit to each other and joke around. You know, it's nothing serious. And I know she doesn't take it serious, because she knows that we all have a serious bad sense of humor, in the best way possible. But with her friend, it's all serious, and she's trying to get me in trouble for really no apparent reason, so yeah, I'm just going to leave that situation alone. So yeah, my entire life got shattered tonight, in a way. Obviously it's not over, but you know, I'm really not happy with the situation. And I don't know why I even... Look, obviously I know why, and I know this might just be me upset with the situation currently, but I've been alone for so many years, and it's worked out fine. Obviously I've become affiliated on Twitch thanks to you guys, so again, thank you guys, I love you guys. I've also become more and more famous on Twitter and TikTok and YouTube. We're blowing up, and as soon as I get a girlfriend, everything just goes straight up bad. I don't know what to fucking say other than that. So, obviously I do want to be with her, and I do think she's worth it, but I don't think me dealing with her friend and all of the pain and suffering and all the stress, because it stressed me the fuck out, right? I thought we were over, because, you know, the way I treated her, I admit, wasn't the greatest, so I assumed we were over. So yeah, I just don't want to get put in these situations. So if anyone can help me understand what to do here, that'd be absolutely amazing. Because I feel like a lot of you guys in the chat and on YouTube would understand this situation a lot better than I do, because I just straight up don't. So but anyway, enough with the negativity. I just wanted to have a little story time with you guys. Well, I haven't had a story time in a long time. I haven't been on stream in a long time, actually, so yeah, I just figured I'd have a story time, and I'd explain what's going on with my life and why I haven't been streaming for weeks. And it's because I found the most amazing girl in the world, and tonight that got shattered a bit. The cracks are forming, and I don't like it, to be honest. I don't like it, and I don't know what to do. Like, do I just let her go, or do I, like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna give her some space for a few days, probably until, like, I don't know, like Sunday or Monday. I'll probably tell her not. I'll probably message her on Sunday, telling her not to come over on Sunday if what do you call it? If I don't want to hang out Sunday, which obviously I probably won't, due to the current situation. But yeah, I'll let her know and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a horrible situation that I've been put in. I really don't know what to fucking say other than that. Yeah, you know, we were doing so well. As I said, I was hanging out with her every day, and we was just so in love for the last 2 weeks. And then the honeymoon period is now over, I suppose. Those days are numbered, apparently. So I thought we could be different. I thought that, you know, we could, you know, be in the honeymoon stage forever. But you know, her friend had to ruin that for me, and I know I kind of self-sabotaged myself by being rude, and I understand that, but at the same time, I've never been that rude, and the only reason I was rude is because that I felt trapped and cornered in a situation I didn't want to be in, which I'm sure all of you will sympathize with, surely, because that's just awful. I want to kill this mangler right here, but I just can't. There we go, dead. Anyway, we're on round 48, we're doing pretty well. Obviously, I joined this game mid-match. In part 1, I made it to whatever round I started on in this stream, and then I just ended it because I needed to talk to her. We did, by the way, for the record, we did have a chat about certain situations, and I think she understands my side of things. At least I hope she does. Because, you know, as I said, I got put in this situation. I didn't ask to be in this situation, nothing. I simply tried to call my girlfriend because I missed her, even though she was with that friend. And I got warned, but I did it anyway because of love. And this is the thanks I get, you know, so. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know, chat. You know, it fucking sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna start streaming every day and stuff, probably. I mean, it's not like I have a girlfriend to talk to at the moment, so. Yeah, it just sucks. I really just want to message her and just talk to her. And just tell her that I love her and stuff. And that I'm sorry. But, I don't think that I can. I don't think she wants to talk to me at the moment. And to be honest, I really don't blame her, because I'm the one who put myself in this situation, so. I don't know. I don't feel like sad and like I'm gonna cry, but I do feel flat now, knowing all this. And knowing that I can't do anything about it sucks even more. And obviously I could just message her and tell her that I'm sorry, but I don't think it's gonna get me anywhere. I think she needs some space, so I'm just gonna give her some space for the next few days and hope that that fixes things. So yeah. And yeah, I'm still working out my meat factory. I'm still succeeding. I'm still doing great things, you know, still dominating out here, you know. And obviously I have no proof of this. Obviously I could just be some guy on stream talking shit. But no, I am literally dominating at work at the moment too, which is really good. Still doing my thing at work. I've been taking a few days off lately for my girlfriend, which probably isn't the best thing to do. But I'm going to stop doing that. So it should be fine. And I'm working extra time today, so sorry, not today. I'm working extra time this week. I'm working an extra day on Sunday, so that should make up for my lost time, you know. So should be okay. I lost a little bit of money lately, but it felt worth it at the time, and it still feels worth it now because I got to spend time with my girlfriend, right? So I don't regret it. But now I got to focus on getting my life back on track, and that includes me streaming every day with you guys, and that includes me posting videos on the VOD channel, shorts on the VOD channel, shorts on the main channel, getting more active on Twitter, getting more active on TikTok, keep blowing up on TikTok, because we were on a generational run on TikTok until I decided to give it up for a little bit. So, yeah, I might go back to that pretty soon. Anyway, we got a ton of salvage here, so we can probably go to like round 100 or something ridiculous. It wouldn't surprise me if we did, so. I don't know, it's pretty easy to go to round 100 on this map, because with this map, all you have to do is just get the Wonder Weapon, which I got for free in part 1 of the stream. And then after that, if you... Can these guys just die? And then after that, you get the Shadow Blast on this, which obviously you guys see me running constantly. And you don't lose, so it's pretty good. Like, as you can see there, you just hit him like that. Grab some armor there. Grab all the salvage. So I'm trying to grab all the salvage because obviously it's important to have as much salvage as I can. And I know I can miss a few, but there's just no point. I just want to get as much as I can. I want to, well, I was just saying I want to salvage the salvage, but that would be the dumbest thing I've ever said. But no, I do want to get all the salvage. So. That's a nuke. So yeah, literally, all I have to do is just run them around in circles and just use the Shadow Blast constantly. And, on to another positive. So, obviously, I was mentioning how I have a girlfriend and stuff, so we'll dial back to that. So, not the bad part, obviously, I'm done talking about that. I've already explained my situation, and, I'm just gonna give it some space, and I'm done talking about it. I decided to talk about it with you guys, because I love you guys, and I want you guys to know what's going on in my life. And, obviously, I am a bit flat in this stream, and I wanted to explain why, so, yeah. But anyway, so, for my girlfriend, right, so we started dating on her birthday, right, and I was like, hey, that's amazing, because then I can get her a beautiful gift, right? So what I got for her for her birthday, I got her a bunch of really nice flowers, and I bought her some Jack and Coke, which is alcohol in Australia. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. So it's bourbon and Coke in Australia for people who aren't Australian. So, yeah, I got a 10-pack of that. And then I also spent the night with her too. And I also left work early just so I could see her the entire day. So yeah, it was pretty good. And her mum said that she loves how happy I make her and stuff. And to be honest, thinking about that now, that kind of makes me feel worse about the current situation. Because, obviously I'm not making her feel very happy right now. Which is obviously my duty. As her boyfriend, is to make her happy all the time and do whatever I can to make that happen. But anyway, so her parents love me, which is amazing, and my parents love her, obviously. I mean, she's an amazing woman. She's beautiful, she's smart, she's funny, and she totally gets me, and she has a really good sense of humor, and I just love everything about her, to be honest. There is nothing I would change about her except for her last name, literally. So, anyway, so yeah, that's all been going really well, all that stuff. And then I have been grinding a lot of COD lately off stream, and then I realized I might as well just do it on stream, considering you guys just like watching me play anything, because whenever I play, I genuinely try pretty hard at whatever I put my mind to anyway. I figured it would be good entertainment anyway, so, you know, I figured I would just stream, you know. For starters, as I said, I haven't streamed in days, or well, weeks. I have streamed here and there, but I haven't done anything substantial, which is really just me saying I haven't streamed in weeks. And, on top of that, what do you call it? I just felt like playing COD. See how good this wonder weapon is? I mean, look what I'm doing. Oh, Jesus. I left that. Oh, I left that. Goodbye. But yeah, the current situation is looking a bit grim for me. But, hey, everything else is looking positive. Other than the relationship thing, which, to be honest, like, obviously I care about. But, I didn't put myself in this situation. She put me in this situation, so... I do care, but at the same time, I feel like she should be the one to fix this, considering she's the one who brought the whole morale down by putting me in this situation. But everything else besides that is going super well. Obviously, we're popping off on Twitch, we're popping off on YouTube, we're popping off on Twitter, TikTok. Obviously not right now, because obviously I took a break to spend time with my girlfriend. I am surprised I'm not dead. I should have used the chopper gunner in that situation. I don't know why I didn't. I'm very lucky I didn't die there. I really should have run the chopper gunner. Anyway, so if anyone wants to know how to get to such a high round like what I'm doing now, this is definitely a good tutorial on how to do that for sure. Because as I said, all you need is the perks I have down below. Obviously you need to have them all maxed, and then you just need to have, you don't even need pack 3 or gold unless you're going to actually use this weapon, which is why I have it gold. Normally I just have it on blue with no pack, because all I use it for is Shatter Blast anyway. So obviously you need tier 5 Shatter Blast as well in order to be really, really good at high rounds. And then you need to be able to be really good with movement, which obviously I am. So if you want to watch how I move and how I do things, by all means. And then obviously you need a pack 3 Cerberus, which is what I have. And you just run them around like this for a while, and then you use Shatter Blast. So what I like to do is alternate between Shatter Blast and Ring of Fire. So obviously there's the Shatter Blast part of it, which is done. And now we wait for them all to spawn again. We run them around because you want to utilize that Ring of Fire, right? So what you want to do is you just want to run around for a bit. Okay, so see how a fair amount of zombies have spawned now? So now what you want to do is you just want to sit in this corner right here. And then you just want to do it now. So you don't want to pop the ring as soon as you get in that corner. You want to wait until they get a bit closer, because then you can utilize it as much as you can, because you don't want to waste it, yeah? And then obviously that's all done. Now don't stay there until the ring is out, because you'll die. You want to leave while the ring is still on, because then you know you're safe, because you've killed all the zombies in the area. Just whenever you have some time to get away, because you don't want to stay there for too long. You don't want to risk it, you understand? Because if you risk it, you're going to die. So, that's just facts at that point. And then obviously, if you get insta-kill, you don't need the Ring of Fire, because what you do is, again, you just run them around, and you run them around, and then you pop a little bit of that. If I can actually get to that, that'll be appreciated. I don't want to lose this. And I didn't. Okay, and now, you can just do this normally, without the Ring of Fire. So, anyway, one more thing I'd like to mention with my girlfriend is, she said I made her cry, which honestly made me feel absolutely horrible. And obviously that is not what I wanted to do. Anyone that has ever known me, like, in any sort of capacity, whether it's just gaming wise or anything, would know I would never want to do that to anyone. I want to help people, and I love people. I love my people. You know, I don't want to do that to anyone. So that felt pretty bad, but you know, I explained that I was sorry, and I explained that we both needed some space and some breathing room and stuff. So anyway, now I've basically explained literally everything of that situation. I can't explain it any further. So instead we're going to focus on this. We're going to go demon time, you understand? Energy. It's all about being hype. As long as you hype yourself up, you will never lose. I say that as I got hit about it half a dozen times. Anyway, so again, we're just going to run them around. Do that once. Now I do know I have the Ring of Fire, but if it's at the start of a round, I might as well just use the Shadow Blast first, because it needs to cool down anyway. So yeah. So anyway, we have them all, and now we go over here. Now we just shoot them all down. And we run away again. Oh, the amount of salvage I have. So what I want to do with the salvage, by the way, so I'm saving up all my salvage, obviously, because what I'm going to do, right, when you get to super high rounds, to the point where you can't actually kill them properly anymore, obviously that's not a problem for me, but it might be a problem for others. If you can only go to like around maybe 40, what you want to do is you want to just keep all the blue salvage that you have available. You don't want to spend too much of it, you understand? Obviously, spend it if you have to, but if you don't, then yeah, don't do that. But what you want to do, you just want to save it all up, and then you want to use as much chopper gun as you can until you can't afford them anymore, and then you exfil on that round, right? So obviously you exfil every 5 rounds in this game, so so if I had like say 700 salvage on round 55, I'm not going to continue to round 60 because I don't have enough salvage for chopper gunners for the next 5 rounds, right? So I'll just leave then, instead of trying to risk it for the next few rounds. Now again, this isn't a problem for me, but I'm just trying to explain it as someone who would be doing it, right? It's just all about utilizing the gameplay at the end of the day. It's just all about playing it smart. Oh Jesus. Oh jeez, I'm dead. Chopper gunner. Holy fuck. How did I not die right there? Yeah, see, this is what I mean. See, if you ever get trapped, just straight up use the chopper gunner and you'll never die. So it's kind of good for that. Just kill a few more of these. Okay, cool. Alright, well the round's basically over, so we'll use this time to get another chopper gunner, I suppose. That could have gone really, really bad. I don't know how I didn't die right there. I was literally on 1 HP. I don't understand. But, yeah, cool. Alright, so obviously you want to have a chopper gunner at all times. So, see, this is the part where I'm going to start getting hurt a bit more. I'm going to quickly pause the game so I can message someone if you guys don't mind, chat. I might play some chill hop while we play, chat. Alright, this one goes for 2 hours, so we'll just play this one. Okay. Or better. I didn't end up messaging that person because I really don't want to talk to anyone. I changed my mind. As I said, I'm not in the greatest of moods today, so I'm just gonna focus on getting all this done today. And then tomorrow I'm gonna focus on work really hard, and I'm just not gonna talk to anyone. I'm literally gonna go ghost on social media for a while. Obviously not with you guys. With you guys it's a bit different. But with anyone who knows me personally, obviously they'll probably know what's going on with me, so I don't want them to bombard me with a bunch of questions and just start hating on me for no apparent reason. So yeah. Anyway, chat. So on to another positive. I went to this really cool festival the other day. Like, I wouldn't call it a festival. It was more like it was a festival, but it was like very tiny. It's not like your typical festival, right? So okay, hang on. Let me just kill all these zombies real quick, and then I'll keep telling my story. I want to have story time, but I gotta focus now. We're on super high rounds. Good. E. I am low on armor, so it'd be nice if someone would drop it. Obviously, I can just buy it myself, but I don't want to if I don't have to, so. Chad, it's already like 9:30. I should get some sleep. But I already got some sleep at like 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, so I should be okay. But I do have work at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I have to be a bit careful. Alright, well there's the armor that I asked for, so that's really good. Okay, so now I have Ring of Fire. Now we'll just sit back over here. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's literally just the same gameplay over and over and over. Because, yeah, literally all you want to do is just do that the whole time. Now obviously you can pick up the nukes if you just want to go through rounds quicker. But the only problem I have with doing that is, one, you get less kills and I'm trying to get heaps of kills for XP. And two, is that none of the zombies drop salvage if you get the nuke. Which is obviously what I'm going for, right? So, yeah, I'm just trying to be a bit mindful of getting those. Alright, now I have to bring this guy my way. I took a lot of unnecessary damage, but it was so then I could bring the big boy my way, because obviously I need to pop him with the ring here. Like now. And now it's all good. Good. Nice. I'm 55. And we have 4,100 salvage. So right now, for example, if I wanted to, which obviously I don't because I don't have to, I could just sit here with chopper gunners all day long for like a good half an hour straight. But obviously I'm not going to do that because I don't have to. I only use the chopper gunners in emergency situations. As you can see, the wonder weapon is a bit weak when it comes to it just being alone, which is why you need the Ring of Fire, which is also why you need Shadow Blast, so then you can just hit all the zombies off in one hit. Then it gives you enough for the Ring of Fire, because obviously you need to kill zombies in order to get the Ring of Fire. Like that. Done. I didn't get the Ring of Fire. That's a problem. I might just shoot a few. I should be able to get it in time. Yeah, I did. And now we just sit here. So I'm gonna sit in here for a little bit longer, only because I know that I have that insta-kill sitting there, so we're chilling. And now we'll just come out of here. Just shoot everyone away from me. Cool. So obviously you do need armor 3 to be able to do this too, because as you can see you take a lot of damage just moving around the way I'm moving.
That's what you get.
Now, I didn't get the Ring of Fire, so I'm just going to do a bit of this. Good. Done. Okay. Okay, now we just need to run them around again, and we'll do it all again. Everyone come to me. Done. The round's basically over, so there's no need for Ring of Fire at this point, so we'll just kill them all naturally. And done. Yeah, round 56 done. And we can exfil, but again, I'm obviously not going to do that. Alright, cool, we're chilling. We're on round 56. So now round them up, sorry, not round them up. What the fuck do you mean round them out, goat? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? I'm just trolling. But yeah, so we'll just round them up and we'll just get them all in the one hit again, like before. Like this now. Wait, what? Good. And now we'll just run around for a bit, trying to get them all to come to me. But as I said, you don't want to waste the Ring of Fire on a handful of zombies. You want to wait until they all spawn at once. Because you should be able to handle it anyway, because as I said, it's Ring of Fire. You shouldn't really lose, right? Now there's a nuke. Obviously I don't want that, so I'm just going to run away from that completely. Done. I can't believe I'm round 56 strat. My highest is round 58 on this account. My highest in general is like round 116, something like that. Okay. I didn't get like any salvage from that.
Decoys out.
Good. Okay, and now we just run around again. Who's messaging me on whispers right now? I put myself in an awful situation.
Dead meat dropped. C4.
I fixed it though. I had to pop that ring, because otherwise I was gonna get screwed. Alright, round over, GG's. Oh, well, I thought it was GG's. Is there another zombie that I can't see or something? Alright, there we go. Alright, all done. Round 57. Now let's see who's chatting to me. What's good, homie? How's it going? Ah, it's going good, my dude. I'm not sure if he's actually in the stream or not, though. So, me saying that might have just been completely redundant. I might actually change the title of the stream super quick, chat. Just give me like 1 second. Okay, better. Yo, what's up? Thanks for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate it. Oh. Not over. Round 58. Lego! How are you today, Luca? This is becoming really, really difficult. But not difficult enough for me though. That's another thing about having PhD. If you're ever put in these situations where you're like in a corner, obviously I did that to myself because that's the only spot where I felt the Ring of Fire is actually useful. What you want to do is you just want to pop a PhD and just slide into them. Oh. No, you can't afford to make any mistakes either, by the way. No mistakes anymore. Obviously it's a super high round now, so just gotta be a little bit careful what you're doing. Hey?
Get him a toe tag.
Now we're really close to the Ring of Fire, so I'm just going to try and get that going. Which I can do if I just sit here for a second. Yeah, see, we good. And back to business. And round over, round 59. Alright, cool. We have 4,600 elims as well, which is really good, and we have almost 5,000 salvage, which is also amazing, and we have 23,000 green. Now the green salvage doesn't matter too much. Obviously you can just buy those portable things, like those black holes, like those portals, but I don't really see the point in that unless you are doing an exfil. Like, obviously buy them just in case, right? But yeah, I don't see the point. Jeez, that's a mega lot. E. I just wanted to get some Ring of Fire time there, which I got. So now I can just sit here. And now we use the chopper gunner when we're put in these situations. This is why the chopper gunner is super important. Now we can just farm all of them here, like this. And we're chilling.
Undead tango down.
Oh my god. We're going down. We don't have a choice. Alright, we'll just run around it. We might as well get some armor while we're here, I suppose. And then we'll just go out the other side, like this. Boing! Now boom, we're back up here. So this is what we want. We want to be up here at all times. And now... Okay, this is going to be really, really complicated. Because I don't have a Ring of Fire, and there's a big boy coming after me.
Decoy running.
It's fine now because I have Ring of Fire. Now I want to save that last zombie so I can get another chopper gunner, obviously. Which is what we're going to do now. Done. I'm done. Round 60. Okay. Good. Good stuff. Okay. Decoy time. Chat, I know I said I would stop talking about it, but I really hope my my entire life is okay with my girlfriend, to be honest. I really can't stop thinking about it. It's really throwing me off. I might just have to start running chopper gunners until I can't anymore at this point. It's really just becoming that difficult. Because I'm genuinely struggling.
Enough of your moans.
You good?
Decoys out.
Double points because even though I don't need it, why not? Now here's the tricky part. I don't have another chopper gunner, so if shit goes bad, well that's kind of it. We're okay. I think we'll be okay for the time being.
Enemy deleted.
Yeah, the round's about to be over anyway, so. So we'll just kill them normally now, I suppose. I need to keep that zombie alive for a second to get another chopper gunner. And done.
I hope you do not choose retreat.
I almost got the Ring of Fire, so I might not waste the Shadow Blast just yet. I might just use the C4 to boost me to the Ring of Fire, and then after that I'll use the Ring of Fire, then I'll use the Shadow Blast, then I'll try and I guess I'll try and get creative without using the chopper gunner preferably, but if I have to, I'm going to. So. Oh man, I might just have to use it. Yeah, I'm using it. I have no fucking choice. We're doing it. Done. I had no choice. You guys obviously saw it there. I was gonna get my ass beat. I don't have to. Nice. Okay, now we'll just sit in the corner. I just need to run around all these zombies so I can do that. This round is going to be super easy because of that insta-kill. Alright, we gotta run off now. I just took so much damage. Ah, fuck. I should be okay. I'm just gonna use this straight off the jump street.
Get him a toe tag. Here's KIA.
Okay, there's only a handful of zombies left, so this is what you want.
Circle back.
So now, we'll focus on getting all my stuff back, I suppose. But yeah, that could have been a lot worse than it was, so I'm kind of grateful. So now, okay, there's barely any salvage around, so. Hey, I'm dead. Oh my god. We can just do it all again. Fuck it. Go to the other side, get another fucking self-revive. We might have to leave soon, chat, because this is getting really hard. Alright, all done. Now let's just finish off the round, shall we? Where? Two there, one there, yeah? Oh, one there. Done. Okay, round 62. We can probably go into like round 70. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I might start getting Klaus to res me. The Klaus is annoying. Please don't fucking do this. Yo. There's the ring done.
Leg meat dropped.
There's more salvage. I saw a decoy and I want it, but I can't go back and get that. Actually, yes I can. Nice. Okay. Now everyone come to me. Done. Got the Ring of Fire again. This is really, really good. These zombies really just don't give a fuck, huh?
Decoy running.
I have to. I didn't want to, but that was the only way I could literally run, so. Anyway, we're on like round 63, so we're kind of chilling. Round 63. Good. We're doing really good, chat.
Powers,
Fuck.
authorize the chopper gunner tasking. Target eliminated. Kills a kill.
Okay, great. Now we just sit in our little corner again.
Decoy running. Flag.
I'm just gonna rifle down because I'm not gonna. I was never gonna win that. And then we'll go out the other side, and we'll get some armor while we're here. Good. Done.
C4.
Okay. Fuck me! I cannot move. I cannot move. Give me that. Done. Good. Done. Okay. Now I got another ring of fire, so I guess we can just use that. What do you see is that to close out the round? Okay. I need to reset the party, because otherwise it's bad.
Riot's future begins now. Submit or die.
I just realized I don't have a chopper gunner. Fuck. I'm good. Oh, well, I'm around 65, guys. I might pause it and just leave it until tomorrow.
Undead frag.
I gotta keep continue, 'cause if I don't, I'm gonna die. Give me that armor plate, please. Or don't. Okay. Or just trap me. Nice. Oh, you. I hate you. Okay. Allow me use it. Allow me use it. Hello, hello, hello. Did you see that shit? I hate this game. He's running away, and I kind of need him to come back. Can you come back, please? I'm definitely done. Alright guys, so this is where the end of this comes to an end. I literally can't get up there. This game is fucking dumb. This game is so fucking bad, oh my god. This game is so fucking bad. They all went up there. Did you guys see that shit? Alright, GG's, round over. Alright, well we died anyway, so it doesn't really matter. To be honest, I wanted to get off anyway, so I'm not even mad about it. Anyway. This is the end of the stream. Sorry about my, my dumping of my current situation. I just figured I'd talk to you guys because I love talking to you guys about what's going on in my life, whether it's good or bad or what have you. Now you know everything that's been going in my life over the last couple of weeks, and you guys understand why I haven't been streaming and stuff. But I'm back, I'm here to stay, and I'm not sure if I'll be live tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be live a lot though. We're definitely making a comeback. I want to stream for like maybe 8 to 12 hours a week. I want to dominate. I want to kill shit. You understand? We're on the comeback. It's comeback season. Now for everyone who followed that stream and who talked to me throughout the stream, thank you. I love you guys, and I love all of you guys who have followed me over the whole time. I love all of you. You all know this. It's common knowledge. I love you guys, and I wouldn't be me or where I am without you guys. So thank you all so much. And for the people on YouTube, thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, and for the people who haven't, if you like the content, definitely consider doing that. As I said, I'm gonna start posting every single day again, and I post heaps of content in the past as well. So if you like zombie stuff, there'll be heaps of zombie stuff on the VOD channel. If you want to see some of my GTA content, which I'm most known for speedrunning KO and stuff, definitely go check that out as well. For the people on Twitch, definitely go do the same if you're interested. And as I said, I'm more and more I'm gonna get more and more active on TikTok and Twitter, so definitely follow, like, comment on those as well. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, boop.